How to find your compatible lover. Part 3. The principles of a happy and long-lasting love relationship. I am Alice, dating and relationship coach, and before you start dating someone, please ask yourself this very important question. How are my personal insecurities, my personal wounds going to ruin this relationship? Yes, this is an important question to ask yourself, as the therapist Saadia Khan recommends, because we go into a relationship always blind to our wounds, and they resurface the relationship, and we blame them for not providing the medication of a wound that existed before we met them. When you go in wounded and expect the person to provide you medication, but you don't even tell them what disease you have, we are then going to punish them for everything they do. Do you go into a relationship and do you expect them to be the healer, the doctor, to a wound that they did not create? Do you tell them about your diagnosis so your relationship won't be a failure? Before I go any further, if you're liking what you're hearing, then please subscribe on my YouTube channel and please send this video to someone who might benefit from my message. Doing like this, you can make this channel grow. I really appreciate you for your support. Then, ask yourself these questions. Is marriage still something to aspire to? How do I know when a partner is the right person to live my life with? And moreover, why do so many people in any romantic configuration seem unfulfilled? Are you single and hoping for a long-term, passionate love relationship in the future? Creating a healthy relationship can be challenging at times. How do I choose a compatible partner? If you are at the beginning of the dating process, if you are in the courting phase and in the mutual discovery phase, or if you want to know how to see if your lover is compatible with you, watch this video till the end, because at the end of this video I'll help you with amazing practical advices like how to spot the red flags. Feeling unsatisfied? Blame romantic consumerism. But I'll speak about romantic consumerism in my future video, so keep watching my future videos. Where there is love, there is life. As Mahatma Gandhi said, I reveal you a fundamental principle regarding your life. What do you think it means, emotion? Everyone wants to love, everyone wants to be loved, everyone wants to feel connected and to belong. It is in our DNA, this need for human connection, for human love. It could be an instinct that we use throughout evolution in order to survive, or maybe it is a social need. For whatever reason, our well-being depends highly on others from the second we are born. Emotion is the energy in motion. Are you paying attention? Because I'll repeat once again. Emotion is the energy in motion. In relationships, in connections between a man and a woman, between me and a man, for example, there is a huge energy that flows between the two of us. This energy is a fundamental thing that a woman and a man need to activate from each other in order to create chemistry, polarity, and deep love. The fundamental principle is that there is the interdependence of the masculine and feminine. Make sure to understand that there is an interdependence, not codependence. In the emotional interdependence relationship, there is the emotional freedom, there is respect, admiration, acknowledge of the work done by your lover. In the emotional interdependence relationship, there are things that we need from each other to fall in love, meaning that you need somebody to make you feel a certain way so you can be happy, and vice versa. As Roy Croft said, I love you not only for what you are, but also for what I am when I am in your arms, when I am with you. On the other side, emotional codependence is not healthy because it establishes addictive and toxic relationships. The emotionally submissive relationship is the worst of all because it is an abusive relationship, the most toxic relationship. But I'll speak more about this in my future videos. I'm not here to judge. Everyone is happy and is free to do whatever they want to do with their lives, as long as there is an assumed consent by all parties involved in the relationship. I really want you to have happy, lasting, purposeful relationships, and I'm telling you that the best emotional relationship that you can have is the interdependence relationship. Choose someone who chooses you. Invest time, energy, kindness, love, money in a partner who also invests back in you. There is no such thing as ideal partner. Be wise, follow my suggestions, follow my videos on my YouTube channel and find a suitable partner, not an ideal partner. Try to prioritize connection over pure looks, and happy lasting relationship will follow. Relationships based only on pure looks are not going to be long-lasting relationships. No matter who you find, he or she are going to be full of flaws, like you are, like I am. So the best relationship is the relationship that you create together with a compatible lover, the relationship that you work for it. Of course, that you want to have a romantic relationship with someone that you are attracted to, someone that you can trust, someone that shares the same values and ambitions, and then it depends on you two what you create together. Choosing a compatible partner is not easy. In fact, it is one of the most difficult things we all face in our lives. Some get lucky, while others put in a lot of work into their relationships, only to find them end with tears. But how can a person choose a compatible partner? Is there really a checklist that can help us achieve relationship bliss? I am Alice, dating and relationship coach, and if you are new on my channel, subscribe on my YouTube channel, Alice, the key of your relationship, like and share my videos. It costs you nothing if you subscribe on my YouTube channel, but on the contrary, you can help me and maybe I can help you with these ideas presented in my videos. So please, take a second right now and push the subscribe button. Please enable notifications by clicking the bell icon. In my previous video called How to Find Your Compatible Lover, the Principles of a Happy and Long-Lasting Love Relationship, Part 1, I spoke about the fact that chemistry, mutual attraction is necessary to start a relationship, but compatibility creates a bond that stands the test of time and of happiness. So, number one sign of compatibility in your relationship is the attraction, the intellectual attraction, the physical attraction, the emotional attraction, and number two sign of compatibility in your relationship is that you two have similar core values and similar moral principles. Follow my video called The Principles of a Happy and Long-Lasting Love Relationship, How to Find Your Compatible Lover, Part 2, to find out about sign number 3 of compatibility, and this one is common goals and what you and your partner can do to have an amazing connection, but also how to write your personal checklist about your compatible partner, a checklist that can help you to have healthy love relationships from now on. Don't go anywhere, because I'll be back with amazing secrets about how to discover if you are compatible with your partner and what traits to look for in your partner so you can have a lasting, happy love relationship. How to find your compatible lover? Part 3. The Principles of a Happy and Long-Lasting Love Relationship. Number 4 sign of compatibility is that each partner should bring out the best in each other. In your relationship, you and your partner can help each other to become a better person, or you can help each other to have better lives. However, despite the fact that sometimes a partner can help to bring out the best in you, this is not the case for every relationship. Sometimes you just jive well together without really bringing out each other's full potential. If you want me to tell you how you can bring out the best in your partner, follow my future videos, because I'll reveal you amazing tips about this topic. Number 5 sign of compatibility is that each partner should have their own interests too. In addition to having some interests in common, many couples want to have things that are their own. For example, this could be work interests, hobbies, and time spent with friends. Being in a close-knit relationship can be deeply fulfilling, but it can also be healthy for each partner to have their own interests. Carving out this independence may keep you from feeling like you're trapped in your relationship. You might also find that spending some time apart gives you the chance to miss each other and may allow you both to appreciate the time you spent together more. Tips for developing this: encourage each other to pursue separate passions and interests. Try to make separate plans with friends if both agree on this topic. Accept and support the parts of your partner's life that are not yours. While time together as a couple can deepen your relationship, it can also help to set aside time for each other's interests so that each person is able to retain their own identity and independence rather than veering into codependency. One goal might be to find a balance between spending time together and doing things solo with the things that you do apart, making you feel fulfilled and encouraging your sense of self. For more info regarding this topic, desire needs space, desire needs mystery, follow my video called How to Make Your Partner Desire You More. Warning: practical, powerful tips. 6. To build a future together. One common goal of strong couples is to have a commitment to building a future together in some way. For many, it's important to be on the same page when it comes to what they want and where they're going. These ideas for the future can vary greatly from one couple to the next, but might include things like marriage, children, location, career plans, and other important factors. By discussing expectations and keeping each other updated as the relationship evolves, you might create more stability and minimize surprises in the long run. Tips for developing this: be clear about what you want out of the relationship. Make honesty and communication a priority. Talk with your partner about any big life changes. For example, if I want marriage and children in the next 2 years, but my partner doesn't want this at all and doesn't want to negotiate regarding this topic, then our possible relationship will not work. To cultivate a commitment to building a future together, it may help to take time to communicate with each other, be clear about your expectations, and be willing to make compromises along the way. Tips for strengthening your relationship. In addition to considering the common relationship goals above, you and your lover might consider implementing some of the following suggestions for strengthening your relationship. 1. Start small. Sometimes the above goals for healthy couples can seem so lofty that achieving them feels impossible. Rather than get overwhelmed with trying to accomplish all of them at once, you might try working on taking small steps to get you and your partner where you both want to be. The Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." So, take small steps. If you don't reach a goal immediately, it may help to exercise some compassion towards yourself and celebrate the progress you make along the way. 2. Go on dates. It can be easy to get caught up in routine and chores and to let romance fall by the wayside, especially when you and your partner have been together for a while. Research shows that going on dates can be an effective way to promote closeness and to get to know your partner on a deeper level. For this, consider making it a point to go on a date at least once a month, or it is even better to date your lover once a week, every week, to reconnect with your partner and make new memories with them, even if you are in a relationship for a long time. If you want a happy, long-lasting love relationship, it will be great to go on a weekend, just the two of you, anywhere, just the two of you. No friends, no other members of the family, so you can reconnect. It will be even better to spend a whole 7 days holiday every year in the mountains or by the seaside or on a city break, just the two of you. 3. Show each other appreciation. It may help to show appreciation for the things your partner does for you and vice versa. It can be easy to take each other for granted and to come to expect the little acts of kindness you do for each other. To prevent this, you might try to let your partner know that you are thankful for the little things that they do for you. You might write them down in a card or note to give your partner something encouraging to read from time to time. You can simply say, "I appreciate you for washing the dishes today," or "I couldn't have done it without you mowing the yard. Thank you for mowing the yard. You are helping me so much." When you appreciate your partner, he or she will do more of that activity to make you happy, to be appreciated by you again. 4. Take care of yourself. Your own mental health and how you are doing personally can have a major impact on your relationship. If you are trying to strengthen your relationship, it may help to also take some time to really focus on yourself and your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. You might find that this is not only improves your mental health, but also helps you develop tools and skills to maintain a strong and healthy relationship. How therapy can help? While you can take steps to improve your relationship on your own, sometimes you might benefit a little help. You might consider speaking to a therapist who has experience helping people achieve their relationship goals. If you don't feel comfortable visiting a therapist's office, you might try online therapy, which has been demonstrated to be just as effective as traditional in-office therapy. I can help you with any problems in your love relationship, so contact me in the comments below and book a paid consultation, and of course follow my future videos. As always, as I promised, I'll give you very practical advices regarding the process of choosing the right partner for you. If you want to have a happy, long-lasting love relationship, my practical advice is for you to have your personal list of deal breaker, a list of red flags, a list of things, actions that you cannot tolerate from your future lover. For example, I cannot tolerate jealousy, I cannot tolerate verbal abuse, I cannot tolerate physical abuse, or I cannot cooperate with the fact that my partner is still dating his ex-girlfriend. Write down your own personal list with what you cannot tolerate in your relationship. Go through dating process with that list in your mind, and even if they are beautiful or they have other qualities, but they have got that huge red flag, that huge deal breaker that is so important for you, it is better not to have a relationship with that person. Don't fall into the trap of starting a relationship with the person that has this huge red flag that is so important for you, thinking that you will change them. Select people that don't have this specific red flag that is so important for you. Even if that person is slightly not that attractive, Do not force change in your possible partner. As the relationship coach Saadia Khan said, choose partners that are enthusiastic about being with you and that do not have that specific red flag that is so important for you. But on the other side, see the big picture. Do not let the small, unimportant details destroy a possible good love relationship. Every relationship between us and other person requires a constant balancing act between our need for love and connection and our need to be special and unique. That is why we see so many relationships break down. After a period of connection to each other with any form of love, one or both of you want independence. You want to be able to do things without needing to be considerate towards the other. This is true in love between couple, love between parents, and love between children and parents, and even between friends. Today, your happy and lasting love relationship can come from knowing that you've lived true to yourself. But that is a much more complicated thing to do or to know. There cannot be a one-size-fits-all for something as complex as modern relationships, as the relationship expert Esther Perel says. Marriage is a story. Relationships are stories. They have characters, roles, protagonists, auxiliaries, beginnings, middle, ends. They have chapters. Write your own story. The stories are things you can change. You can decide to stop it. You can start a completely new story, or you can rewrite a different ending to the story that you are living right now. That story gives you a lot of agency, not control, but agency. Someone who can be said to act with agency is someone whose actions are self-motivated and directed rather than being subject to constraint. So agency comes with freedom. What do you think about finding your compatible lover? Write me your opinion in the comment section below. Follow my future videos because I'll speak about the romantic consumerism and about how not to fall into this trap, but I'll speak also about other amazing subjects regarding love relationships. My personal advice: be unique, be special, be different so that you make the person you are dating with, that you are married with, insatiable for you. My love for you, insatiable. If you subscribe to my channel, you will motivate me to create videos with even better content. So please, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Alice, the key of your relationship. Like and share this video to people who might need it. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I can't wait to see you in my future videos. Kisses! Goodbye!